Yo, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be using our first boss of the new XP reward path in Ken Griffey Jr. Before we take a look at him though, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on in the comment section below. Let me know which boss you went with first if you've already got there, or who you plan on picking first. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. If you guys watched the last video, you know that I have partnered with Shaolin Trading. Shaolin's one-on-one program taught me how to trade stocks for myself, and because of that program, I've been able to become successful trading, and that is a huge reason why I get to do what I love to do, which is pump out videos for you all. So if you're searching for a skill that not only generates income but also offers a more flexible lifestyle, then do yourself a favor and check out the link in the description below. Make sure you use code REBEL for a discount, and if you have any questions, make sure you message me on Twitter/X, or you can also reach out to me through email, pitchingrebel1@gmail.com, if you have any further questions. All right, let's go ahead and grow Shaolin together. Before we get into looking at Mr. Ken Griffey Jr., as you can see, I have over 3.6 million stubs. I've done this by flipping. I've already made over 5 million stubs this year just by flipping. I make over $10,000 worth of stubs every single year of MLB The Show. Been doing it since MLB The Show 15. And I can teach you how to do that if you let me. Just make sure you inquire about my flipping lessons through Twitter at pitching_rebel, or through Gmail if you don't have Twitter, pitchingrebel1@gmail.com. Again, at pitching_rebel on Twitter, and then on Gmail, it's pitchingrebel1@gmail.com. I could teach you the exact same things I do in order to make endless stubs in every MLB The Shows. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Ken Griffey. So we have Ken Griffey Jr., primary center field. He does not have any secondaries. So technically he's going to be playing out of position for me because I will be playing him in right field. I'm not going to put him in center over Beltran. With that being said, he's going to have 89 contact versus right with 70 power. But then he does have 110 contact versus left with 90 power. So big reverse splits there. He does have 78 vision with 94 clutch, 76 fielding, 82 arm, 75 reaction, 81 speed. So silver defense out in center without any parallel. But if we got him to P5, he ends up at 94, 75 versus right, 115, 95 versus left, 99 clutch with 81 fielding. So he does get gold defense in center, 87 arm with 80 reaction and 86 speed. I mean, can he play a decent center field? Sure, but he's definitely not playing a center field like Beltran does. And then quirks wise, he's got a ton of them. He's got homebody, night player, first pitch hitter, dead red, breaking ball hitter, fighter, pinch hitter, situational hitter, and bad ball hitter. So the only quirk he's missing is the unfazed, which is the 2-strike one. But besides that, he's got all the good quirks. I mean, Griffey for a 90 overall is definitely not a bad card by any means. I mean, he's definitely very usable across the board, whether you play at Hall of Fame, All-Star, obviously, Legend, and even GOAT. I think he's definitely usable. Only issue is, for me, is I'd rather just have switch hitters in my team, but again, because again, that PCI shrinkage is not fun. We just got Donaldson also added. That's another tough lefty for him, especially with that outlier slider. Then you have Randy Johnson, and you got some more lefties, Valenzuela and whatnot. Right now, I mean, on GOAT, all year doesn't matter probably, unless they fix that PCI shrinkage stuff, then all year I'm just going to be aiming for switch hitters. It's just going to be that. But whatever, it is what it is. It's, you know, unless it's obviously like somebody that's really insane, you know, that you can't avoid having in your lineup that has insane attributes all the way across the board. Okay, I can make room for them in the lineup, but something like this, I'd rather just go with the switch hitter and whatnot. But Griffey definitely looks good. Otherwise, you know, on Legend and below, he's definitely very, very viable for sure. But that GOAT is just a different animal when you're facing same-handed pitchers. So that being said, he will be playing right field and hitting second in our order. Let's get after it. Our opponent's going to be CJ Solid 12. He's got Zach Wheeler on the bump. We're going to have Halladay on the bump. Let's get after it. Halladay's time in the rotation is probably coming to an end soon. It was a good one. It was a good one for the first ranked season, Halladay. Good pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Holy smokes, what a swing. All right, not a good start to the ball game on the pitching side of things. Oh,
Ball, that's in.
guy's got the eye of the tiger. Not gonna swing at that cutter, huh? Nope, he's not
Ball,
swinging at that
inside.
cutter whatsoever.
3-2. Take your base. Ball
I mean,
4.
this guy has the eye of the tiger. What's going on?
Ball, that's
This
in.
guy has the best eye I've ever seen. He's literally taking pitches right on the edge every time. And he swings at every strike.
Ball 4.
Bro, he has the best eye I've ever seen.
3.
Okay, got him looking. 1 down. Okay. I got lucky there. That was a very good swing. That was resulted in a very hard out.
Ball 1.
Bro, it's literally, I'm just missing my spots and he's just taking everyone.
Aye.
Hey, that's I think the first ball he swung at.
1 ball.
I'm lucky that wasn't absolutely crushed. Bro.
Foul. That ball's foul.
All right, 5-0. Like I said, I don't know what to throw him because now he was fouling everything off and then he doesn't miss. Okay. Well, he got 5 in the first, so we got a hit. Got a hit. This man was on everything. I mean, I know it's Hall of Fame and stuff for sure. So, and Holiday on Hall of Fame may not be it because he has very low hit per 9, but I mean, I don't know who else to go with. All right, good start. Little Beltron double right there. Little Beltron double. Here comes our debut man in Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey! And his first swing. Let's go, baby. 5-2. Gilliam Hodges. Back to back, we cut the lead to 2, or sorry, we cut the deficit down to 2 after the first 3 batters. You love to see that. Let's keep it rolling with the sticks, though. Little perfect action right there for Mr. B-Ray. Let's go, baby. Good swing. Marte wanted to join the perfect party. We take a... we don't take the lead just yet. We tied up. 5-5. Also, that's our 3rd perfect swing in a row. Love to see that. And that's going to be our first out of the inning, which is still a very good swing.
Got him.
Unfortunately, I didn't get under it, but still a very good swing. No, I knew it. Tedrick Simmons with that stupid load. Up the middle. No. I had no exit velo. I was all over that pitch. I had 3. Every swing that I took except for the Ted Simmons one was good swings, but unfortunately I hit the ground ball right at people. Last two good swings that I took. Reynolds should easily get there, and he will. All right, 1 down. All right, he definitely has all lefties, so I gotta get at least...
Hey!
I'm hoping that I can get at least 4 innings of okay pitching from Halliday, and then I can go to the pen with my 3 lefties that are in there and hopefully shut the door, but we'll see.
Ball, that's inside.
All right, 2 down. Let's try the curveball in the dirt, see if I can get him chasing on something.
1 ball.
Late on it, game. Late on it. Ah! Damn, man. Just has so many lefties in that. And that's just so tough to pitch against on Hall of Fame when you have a righty pitching. All right, well, we got out of it. We get 1. That's big. After a 5-run inning, after he got a 5-run inning where he was like squaring a ton of balls up, and for him to have only 1 run that inning is big. We have the 9-1-2 coming up, so let's get it going. I just missed it with Headley. Damn it, man. That should have been a tie ball game. All right, we got that through the hole. We'll take it. Good pitch, right on the black, low and in. Griffey into a gap. It's not going to hit the gap, but it'll be first to third. He's 2 for 2 with a single. A 2-run shot as well, so you just love to see that. Let's go Hodges Podges. Good swing. Hodges Podges will take that. That'll be a double. And it's to be 2nd and 3rd. 1 out. Reynolds giving us a 9-6 lead. Let's go, baby. Great swing. What the? Got me. Nope. Of course, he had the shift on. No shift, that's a gapper easy double, but not there, buddy. Not there. He had the shift on. All right, well, we got 4, so we take a 6-9 lead, or sorry, 9-6 lead. Our first lead of the ball game. All right, 1 pitch, 1 out. You'd love to see that. I love a shutdown inning here, but another one, just giving up 1 run this inning would be huge again. I would have loved a damn diving animation there, but obviously that's a perfect swing, so he deserves that hit all day. All right, 2 down. He missed it, thank God. Yes, let's go. Got out of it without giving up a run. That's huge, man. That is huge. All right, we got to get at least another 4 this inning. That's not a good start. Not a good start. Oh, man, I just hit the perfect and it's an out. Good swing. Damn, back-to-back perfects to start the inning, but of course, we do have 1 out in the inning. Penalty bombs. Yes, sir. Last at bat, I missed it with him. On the same pitch, kind of. Not this time around, 11-6.
Nope. That's inside.
3-0 green lights.
Aye.
Not a 3-0 pitch I want to swing at. That's way too low in the zone. I need something higher to elevate. And we'll take that. We'll take that one. See, you take the 3-0 pitch and then you get a hanging curveball and you don't miss it and you take a 12-6 lead on back-to-back bombs. I mean, it's just textbook right there. That's textbook. No! I just sold with Griffey. Timing was there, but PCI freaking pushed too hard. Good swing right there by Hodges. He's 3 for 3. Triple away from the cycle now. I swung it. I mean, it wasn't a bad pitch to swing at, honestly. And I was all over it, too. I was all over that. Another... 2 of my 3 outs that inning, again, were very good swings. That's tough. All right, you love to see that jam piece right there. Good start to inning. 1 pitch, 1 out. Damn, man. That was another good swing. Could have had a lot more runs that inning. The perfect to start the inning was the out. Then I had another perfect and then a bomb. Could have been a 3-run bomb. Nobody out. Then Beltran's bomb. The 1 out I should have definitely had that inning.
Ball, that's in.
Was the Griffey. That is for sure. I was way off that pitch. But
Nope,
I will
that's off
say
the
though,
plate. Ball 2.
if we can hold them here to nothing, which is going to be tough, but if we can, we could have a good inning next inning and the ball game. So hopefully we could do that. Give me a double play here.
We got full count.
Get there, Griff. Get there. He got there. Out of position, my ass. That dude still plays great outfield. That was a great freaking. I mean, that was a great swing, by the way. Yep, I know. That was a good. I mean, hold on a second. Good swing again. 8-12. But he just bud danced because he had a good swing. He got it out. I haven't done nothing on all my good swings outs, and I have more than he does. Okay. No. Okay. Okay.
Out.
All right. We gave up 2 in the inning. I gotta get at least another 3 or 4, but I really want the 6, honestly. No, that's not a. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get through for a second, then I realized he was gonna make it.
He's out.
That's not a good swing. Not a good swing. Come on, I need more. That's gonna get over his head, right? Okay, thank you. All right, Santander finally gets a hit this game. He's been trolled twice. That's gonna be down the line. Great swing. Way to keep it fair that time. Is that a triple? Nope, that's a double. We'll trade spots. All right, we got 1 of the 2 back. I need at least both of them back, but I definitely want to just end the game here. Great swing. We'll trade spots again. We'll trade spots again. All right, we at least tied the inning. Now let's win an inning. Damn, that sweeper was nasty. That's dropping. No, never mind. No way I just missed that sweeper, though. That was a very hittable one. Damn. All right, at least I tied the inning, but I wanted the mercy rule. Give me this out right here, and then we're going to go to the pen to our lefties. Good pitch.
Hey.
All right, 1 down. Love to see that. Now I will definitely take him out because I don't want to give up runs this inning. Okay, 2 down. Give me this shutdown inning here, and then we're 4 runs away. Yep, same hand or go same hand in his pitchers. It's not the same at bats. Not the same at bats as he was having with Roy Halladay on the bump and his lefties hitting. And he's out of here. Didn't even give us the chance to damn freaking give him the mercy rule. Oh, that game was our World Series game, by the way. I forgot. Let's go open some packs. I'm definitely gonna take Dihigo in this one, just because I want a free Dihigo to be able to go towards the John Donaldson collection. So we got Dihigo now. Griffey ends up going 2 for 3 in his debut. He got left up to hit. Our opponent quit without giving us our 4th at bat, but he is 2 for 3 with a bomb, a single, and 2 runs scored with 2 RBI. He started off hot with that 2-run shot. We were down 5-0 that first inning. Base hit bomb by Griffey set the tone right there, and then we tied it right away. Not only that, but that was our World Series game, so Griffey helped us get into World Series as well. Griffey, is he going to be in the lineup for me? No, he's probably not going to be in the lineup. I'd rather have like Ibanez as my DH, who's a lot better against righties, and then I could just platoon from there. Right now, Griffey is, like I said, Griffey's a really good card, especially on the lower difficulties, but on GOAT, again, with that PCI shrinkage, just so tough for me once I get there to just justify using him over a guy that isn't very far off of his attributes hitting wise and as a switch hitter. So yeah, Griffey, especially him being in the outfield and having to play him in an out of position. Yes, he had a very good animation on that 1-line drive, but that was just one. That's not to say that's going to be the normal, but I mean, Griffey, very, very viable option. Obviously, if you don't have Beltran, you could argue that Griffey's the best center fielder in the game currently. I guess Brian Reynolds would probably, in my opinion, still be better, but Griffey's definitely top, I would say top 3, definitely top 5. The argument there for top 3 center fielder in the game right now. So yeah, Griffey, very viable option. Again, as I've said, from Legend and below. On GOAT, still usable. He has good attributes, but that same handedness, that's where it gets me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on, leave a like on the video. In the comment section below, let me know if you've already picked your first, second inning boss and which one you went with. Or if you haven't, who you're going to be going with, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Love y'all. Peace.